What's going on, guys? Back with the JUUL podcast. We got me, Jared here. We got Alex and our special guest, Joey. You guys have seen him before, hanging with Bean Staple.
It's been a minute.
Talk to him, Joey.
I miss you guys for real. I don't know. So I got this tea and everything. I'm ready to hear some good stuff going.
We got tea.
Yeah,
Alex got some stories for us.
So how long has it been since we've done this podcast, Jared?
Shit, man, I don't know.
At least 2 years.
I
We were seniors in high school. We're juniors now.
Oh my god.
Dude, it might be 3 years.
It might be 3.
That's crazy.
Well, we're back. Never out for the count.
Yeah. Joey's
God.
officially the person who's been on the podcast the most.
Yeah, Joey's like our bitch and lover.
Do we
We use him a lot, but for the right reason.
Exactly.
I'm flexible.
Should we just call
I'm
this
adaptable.
episode 1? You think?
No, it's not episode 1. It's like
Well, but
6.
like it's kind of like a reboot, you know?
So it's 1.5.
1.5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can name it that. Fuck it. Are we gonna keep naming it 0.5 or are we just gonna go straight to number 2?
We have 2.
Joey, what do you think?
For
What do we
This one?
name this podcast?
Number 1.5 and then we go 2.5 or just 2?
1.5, 2.5.
Okay.
There you go. We can do that.
Yeah. Alright, so I want to take this time to ask you guys, our loyal viewers, how you're doing.
Yeah, leave a comment down below.
Leave that comment.
Leave a like.
That
too.
sounds interesting.
Share with your friends. Subscribe.
It sounds like you're doing good. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah. You guys are really responsive today.
Yeah, okay. What's up?
All right. So
What's on the
the
slate?
first thing that I wanted to show you guys today. So, as you know, the new Taylor Swift album came out last night.
Relevant. Timestamping.
Timestamp it. No one's doing that.
Leave a comment.
So Taylor Swift's album Midnight came out, right? And I was listening to it. And it was about like 3 or 4 songs in, and I was just kind of like, do you ever like whenever you're listening to like new songs and stuff, you like pull up the lyrics
I do that.
and you like give a little like
Genius.
yeah, I pull up Genius too.
Genius
Well,
is
these
good.
ones were out like a while before the album came out. But I was just like going through like with the songs, and I was listening, and the very fucking first like, no, it was like the third song. It was the third song in, and she in the second verse, the first line, she says, "Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby."
Sexy baby.
She's kind of spitting.
Taylor Swift is into sexy babies.
What does it mean? What's the genius annotation?
So I didn't like go too far into this,
Click
but there
the
was like.
annotation.
Okay, let me pull it up. But essentially, like, it wasn't like, obviously it wasn't her like talking about
What are your
sexy
thoughts on
babies.
babies, Joey?
Yeah, you think they're sexy?
I mean,
You were just telling me something before the podcast about how, like, you're always attracted to children, like really young ones. So like, just elaborate on that point.
what? Young one.
Dude, you just fucking put him on the spot like that.
What
It's
are you
crazy.
talking about?
Okay,
man?
okay. So in the annotation, no, that's not right. Hold on. So sexy baby is an expression borrowed from an episode of the Tina Fey sitcom 30 Rock, in
There it
which
is.
Fey's character Liz Lemon confronts a new staff writer for her show TGS named Abby, who constantly over-sexualizes herself. Liz, a feminist in the same vein as Taylor, tells Abby to drop the sexy baby act, to which Abby replies, "The whole sexy baby thing isn't an act. I'm a very sexy baby." What an odd...
It takes a few
It
turns.
checks out, actually. It checks out. 30 Rock? Sheesh.
30 Rock?
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah,
I
I don't
watched
know.
it.
It was just like, I
I'm
feel
not
like...
40 years old, sorry.
Yeah, do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, do
It's
you know what that
fucking
is? Sorry, not to bring you into this.
Breaking the fourth
Do you
wall.
know what 30 Rock is?
Breaking the fourth wall here.
I don't hate it as much
No.
anymore.
It's an old show.
Okay.
With
well,
Tina Fey.
Well, either way.
Star of Saturday Night Live.
So, but
Not
like,
anymore,
but like realistically, like, how many
Lost.
people you think were listening to that on the first day? Like millions, tens of millions of people potentially.
Okay, yeah.
How many of them do you think understood the sexy baby line?
1/8.
Yeah. Like, how many people do you think looked at it and saw Sexy Baby and were like, dog, what the fuck?
I
100.
That's
They're
called
probably
creativism.
they're put off a little.
It's called
Yeah.
creative.
Like,
Well, either way. That's only the first half.
Yeah.
So then I was going in
Taylor
to
Swift thinks babies are sexy. That's what I
Yeah.
got out of this.
Well,
and I kind of.
couple-
I mean, sure.
couple songs
She's a young
later.
giant.
Talk your shit.
Couple songs
Like
later,
to-
right? Shut the fuck up. Couple songs.
She's a young giant though.
True.
It'd be natural for her to like love little sexy babies.
That's actually a good point. Talk more
Yeah.
on that.
Okay.
So like you all know how she's like 5'11". I mean, she's gotta like nurture, you know, nature over
Yeah,
nurture.
it's about that time she settles down and has kids.
Yeah, so she likes those little sexy.
Where did we get
She likes
to
those
this?
little sexy babies.
What the fuck?
Okay. I don't know what
Nature and a
Joey's.
half.
That was a joke. But
Talk your shit.
a couple songs later, a song called Bejeweled, right? The very first
My favorite
line.
game.
Dude, Bejeweled slapped.
Yeah,
Classic.
like great game.
First
Look it up.
verse, right? The first thing she starts with, baby love.
Oh, callback.
Yeah,
Baby love.
she's really like keeping
No, but
it.
that
like,
rewards
in the-
her fans and the deep listeners.
Yeah.
It rewards it. 'cause
ones
you
that
can
listen to
go
the whole
back.
thing because they're like, sexy baby,
Yeah.
baby love.
It lines up.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you're not gonna have a sexy baby without baby love.
It's true.
Not in a baby sense, but in a metaphorical baby, it is. Checks out.
Metaphorically speaking,
Metaphorically,
baby.
shit.
But yeah,
It can go either way.
I don't know. I thought those were some weird like word choices, especially for somebody that.
What
like,
do you rate the album overall?
Okay, you guys haven't listened to it.
5.8.
It wasn't that good. There were some.
You're offending half our fans.
There were some real duds. No, half our fan base also doesn't like
Ooh, shout out you, Avery.
it. Shout out Avery. Avery and Lauren were not huge fans of it. Sorry.
Breaking the fourth wall.
It's fine.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was a little odd. Speaking of, so how many Taylor Swift albums you guys be listening to? I mean, like
I fuck with Red.
Red, go on.
Alright. Is that the one?
That's one with like 22.
Yeah.
And like I Knew
That's
You Were
my
Trouble.
shit, boy.
Those are some
That's
classics.
a good ass album.
My-
That shit I bust to.
For real.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I buzzed down to.
Buzz down.
And also the one with Romeo Save Me.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
my
Fearless.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
Fearless
my
is a
shit.
classic.
That's my shit, bro.
I don't really be listening to Taylor Swift that much. But
That's fair.
It's like
you know
this-
the hits
it's-
though.
It's the hits and then
She got
nostalgia.
slappers.
Yeah, my sister used to have Red.
1989,
She's
right?
lucky got more
Yeah.
slaps than the Beatles.
For real, my sister used to have Red on like CD, and we would always like fucking vibe out to that in the car.
Red.
It's a classic for real.
I would say Red is undisputably, from a non-Taylor fan, her best album. It's just it. That's the shit, boy.
I don't know.
What?
That is
I
it.
think that in 1989 have like the hits.
1989.
What
Alright.
is that the one that has like
It's what is it's 1989.
like I Knew You
What
Were
is
Trouble?
1989?
No, 1989 is the one that has like Wildest Dreams and like Blank Space.
Oh, that's not.
Oh,
no, more
newer.
Oh, that's
Blank
hard.
Space.
Out of the
Blank space is clean.
I mean,
I got a blank space, baby.
yeah.
And I'll
Write
write your
your
name.
name.
Yeah, like those are like undeniably probably her
Doesn't
biggest
have
hits.
Shake it off.
Yeah. When she shakes it off.
I don't like shake
Have you
it
ever
off.
seen the music video? To
Yeah.
Yeah, they like go, they
Wait,
like
Kendrick
line
Lamar
up
and
and
They
stuff.
like crawl under like everyone's legs and
Yeah.
shit. It's very weird.
Isn't there
They
like
line
a
up
Kendrick
like-
Lamar
like
feature
this.
on Shake It Off or something?
No, that's on.
Like not the official, but I think there's like a...
No, that's
No,
not. That's on Bad Blood, I think.
Oh,
Oh, Bad Blood.
Wildest Dreams too.
Oh, really?
Wildest
She
Dreams is
has
on that
two
album.
Kendrick. Oh.
No, just on 1989. Wildest Dreams though, great song.
Wait, Bad Blood is that canon that has a Kendrick feature?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
What is Bad Blood? What album is that off?
Now I got Bad
That-
Blood.
Is it off 1989 too?
I like Bad
Okay.
Blood. There's that video of Drake. Have you seen that video of Drake like working out, like, and he's like, "Now we got pride."
Really?
Yeah.
When's it
Oh, I
from?
think it's bad. We gotta watch
The
it.
music video for that.
I think it was to Bad Blood.
For real.
Yeah.
That, I mean, that doesn't
It was
There's a
like
lot
a
of weird,
Drake
like,
Beats
videos.
commercial or something. It was like him in the mirror, just like.
It's a commercial?
Now we got bad.
Dude,
blood.
that's
he's like,
fire.
He's like throwing down. He's like, now we got bro. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so good.
It's like a splice bit.
I can't believe you haven't seen it.
I feel
gotta
like that
watch it
doesn't
after
even
this.
surprise me. That's very, like, normal for Drake. At this point, you know, like, that
Drake
picture?
ass. Drake
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. You know, like, the picture that he put on his story, like, a couple months ago where he's, like, he's doing, like,
Yeah. You see the one the other day where he had like the with the headband? Drake, we love you. Come on the show, man.
For real. Drake is just, like, naturally so sassy.
Drake, I'm a fan.
Like, I don't know how he does it. But he's just, like, naturally so sassy.
How y'all been feeling about Kanye?
Oh,
Sorry,
good
controversial
segment.
for a podcast topic.
So, have you, like, seen all the stuff that Kanye's been, like,
Yeah.
going on about?
Bro's a little unvalid. Kanye, please don't come on the show.
Did you see, like,
Yeah.
the George Floyd shit?
Yeah.
The family's like
He said,
suing them
he said
for
he died from fentanyl.
250 mil or something.
Which, like, is, like, proven not to be right.
I know. But I
Like,
mean,
at all.
he said a lot of shit. He said some very anti-Jewish shit. Too.
I know, he tweeted about it.
Anti-Semitic shit.
It was crazy.
That whole interview got removed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
That happened a couple of weeks, or like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
I
And,
mean,
like,
to
the
no
White Lives
surprise.
Matter shit too with like Candace Parker, bro.
Not a good look.
Yeah.
Especially for Kanye. I mean, actually, that
Bro,
it's
okay,
pretty, like, canon for
you
Kanye.
know, bro's
It's-
fucked up when fucking Donald Trump had to come out and say he didn't endorse Kanye. That's how you know.
Did he
like,
really?
Yeah, that's how you know you're like crazy. Is when fucking Donald
About
Trump
what?
is like, not to get political, but when Donald Trump's like clowning you. for
I've
being
never seen him seen something like too
No,
like, far right.
I
Where
saw
he's
something.
been like, I can't like take this.
I forget what it was. I saw Trump. It wasn't on Twitter because I don't think he's on that. But it was something. He was like, I do not endorse Kanye West. Like he basically said he's crazy. I'll find the tweet.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It was crazy.
That's so crazy.
Like that's how you know like you're at a new level.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked. He literally got
I
banned
don't
from
know.
like
What's his deal?
every social media platform known to man. Literally, I think the only appearances Trump can make is like on interviews and shit. Cause like he got his Twitter.
They
account
have like a
deleted and
different
Instagram.
Twitter. It's like Twitter but not Twitter.
Interesting. Could you imagine?
I
Like,
don't
could you
know what
imagine
it's
him
called.
like
No free plug.
like having no social media and he's just like on Pinterest,
No, dude,
just
like,
like
he's,
talking shit.
he's on this app that's like Twitter, but not Twitter. It's like Twitter made for him, basically, because he can't.
Oh, he like
Twitter.
made his own.
Like essentially, I don't know what it is, like, so I can't like
I
speak
have no
on it.
idea. I don't even know.
Or he's
no
just
idea
like
what
on
it is.
LinkedIn.
It's like no, this app is literally Twitter, but it's not Twitter.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm just throwing out hypotheticals. I just think it'd be funny.
LinkedIn would be
Or
lit.
could you imagine him doing like TikTok?
I've been
dances?
saying LinkedIn needs like a Jake Paul type influencer for a while.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I could dominate the
something-
LinkedIn space.
For real, they need something like like lit in there.
Like, dude, what if I got on LinkedIn just like me, just like fucking like going up to homeless people, like
Yeah.
pieing them in the face? Like,
Yeah.
that shit would blow
Just
up.
like giving them like hundreds of dollars. Just like,
Well, I can't do that. But
what do you mean?
I
you
could
can't
throw
do
a
it?
pie in their face.
Why can't you give them hundreds? Oh, because you have no money.
Yep.
I
Everyone watch this video all the way through and we'll get more money.
I thought-
Yeah, I
well,
can do that.
I thought you meant like because like you legally can't do that on LinkedIn.
No. What the fuck?
I don't know.
They
I
don't do it on
I don't know.
LinkedIn.
Personal,
I,
personal.
I that's just the way I took it.
Personal.
I forgot you were
No.
broke.
I always wonder if you could just give
That's-
homeless people
that's
money.
nice.
Like, obviously, but like, you give them a lot of money.
Speaking of, so have you watched
It's
like,
like
the
where
tiny?
where it ends up going.
It's like a gift of up to
I
$100.
feel like it's.
I think you
good.
can gift up to $10,000 without it being taxed.
Really?
Fact check that.
Did you know, or like, have you seen like the most recent Tiny Meat Gang podcast with
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast? Did you watch any of
I
it?
saw some of it.
Okay, so basically he was saying that like he would give away so much money that like people thought that it wasn't true. So now he's starting to give people less money, like whenever he just like gives away money to random people to make it seem more believable. because like people would like make fun of him in like the entire like comment section. Not that he like cares, but like the entire comment section was like, oh, like this shit's fake. Like, why would you do this? This is obviously like a scripted video. And so he like just like lowered the amount of money that he would give away to people.
Mr.
So
Beast is like a fever dream of a
dude.
human.
He seems so unreal. He's like
He doesn't seem like I don't. Bro is like could do anything right now.
yeah.
He could go out and be like, I want to fucking rule fucking Ukraine, and I bet he could.
Yeah.
I bet he would become fucking leader.
He's
of
got
Ukraine
so
in 2
much
days.
money. It's so.
He's got
odd.
so much money and like so much actual drive. Like he's actually crazy.
He was also
He's unreal.
in that same podcast. He made Noel walk out of the room.
I saw that.
And he's talking to Cody, and he's like, all right, so like he's got a comedy show coming up. So what if I
He
just
said
got?
he could buy it out.
Yeah, he was like, what if I get all of my like associates and stuff to buy all the tickets and just give them all to me, and just go in and be the only person like at the comedy show, and just sit there with like popcorn, and then he comes out and is literally just Mr. Beast. Could you imagine that shit?
That'd be fire.
And he was like, Cody was like, so like would you do it for like a video, or like
He's
would
like,
you have any cameras on? He was like, no, I just do it for fun.
Dude, Mr. Beast is unreal.
He's such a Chad.
I saw a video like him like showing like a tour of his studio and shit, and bro has like $12 million just in like camera stuff.
Yeah, dude, he's so like
You would never
unbelievably
need
rich.
it. And get this too, he has cameras that shoot up to like 16K quality, I think, and he only uploads his videos in 1080p because he thinks anything higher looks too professional. So he has cameras that can shoot like 10 times as good.
Why does he have the cameras then?
I don't know, he's rich.
Just like for the fun of it?
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
like so it looks cool and it
I
looks
guess.
good for him.
Yeah, but he literally
That
like
just proves, like,
intentionally
even
makes
more.
the quality worse.
That's kind of like
It
it kind of
makes sense.
it
Like,
goes
it's
back
kinda
to like
bad.
him not giving away so much money.
Yeah.
Because it's like he doesn't want it to be like too unrealistically good.
And that's why we upload our videos with the quality we do.
iPhone. What iPhone do you have, Joey?
The iPhone 13. Yeah.
iPhone 13. I think that's nicer than mine. I have a 12.
I have an X.
Although new setup hopefully coming soon. New microphones potentially.
We gotta talk about it. Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
We gotta talk to the finance guy.
Yeah, we've been talking about upping the setup. Okay.
No, but it'll be nice. We want to like do more podcasts.
We
talk
want to
review
do what
things.
you guys want. So leave a comment, all 100 million of you guys, on what you want to see.
All right,
We'll do.
For real.
Jarrett and Joey. Actually, no. I'll make Jarrett go first. We can go down the line. So, NBA starting lineups, right? What's your top 5? What's your starting 5 right now?
No balance, like
Oh yeah, no.
no NBA.
No NBA, just for fun.
Shit, dude.
By the way,
Papa Smurf at the 1. Wait,
Pause,
you
sorry.
got-
HiveMind literally stole our fucking
Okay,
idea.
we've been doing this shit
Our
for
whole
years,
bit.
and fucking, we love you guys. HiveMind, come on the show. You stole our whole fucking format, and that's fine. But the fact that you stole our NBA starting 5 bit is ridiculous. We've been doing this shit for years on years.
We've been like, we were in like, probably like 2015, like just like talking in real life, and we'd be like, yo, like I got Kermit at the 1, like Miss Piggy at the 3. And, like-
I've screenshots to prove it too, but we don't have to get into
Yeah,
that
we
yet.
pulled that video up. It was like, we were like, no fucking way somebody actually did this shit.
Alright,
It's
alright.
unreal.
Alright. Point guard. Papa Smurf. Old facilitator, can read the floor, knows his strengths on the court.
I
Just
fuck
a
with
good
that.
guy to have at the 1 facilitating the ball.
Makes the whole team blue too.
Shooting guard, blue, yeah.
Like that iPhone.
Like that iPhone we're shooting on. Fourth wall break. At the 2 guard, I got Devin Booker. He's a good shooting guard in the league, right?
I can't hit.
Yeah, I mean shit, like he's a shooter.
Okay.
3 ball. I got I really want someone who can play good defense but also knock down that 3 in today's league. It's very key. And for that reason I'm taking I'm blanking on the name. I think it's Harold the Train. It's Thomas the Train, but it's his friend. I think it's Harold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trust you on that.
Harold's a shooter.
Harold.
Born
Yeah.
fucking.
He's
for
got that dog.
He's
man.
born for the sport. He's a dog. Get that shit off our screen. At the four, I want someone primarily offensive focused. I like to have a 5 that's a really rim protector. I like to keep the 4 as a kind of asset. So for that reason, I'm going Tony the Tiger.
Oh, good one. That's a good one.
Guy can hold his position, and his post hook is out of this fucking room.
For real. Tony is a monster. How tall do you think Tony the Tiger is?
6'12".
Please stop.
You think he's a 7?
Yeah, we got Weapon Yama at the 4.
Do you think it would say something online if I looked that up?
Yeah, look it up.
Tony the Tiger.
Intermission for Tony the Tiger height.
Okay.
He's 6'11", I think.
Yeah, predictions. I'm gonna go with 6'8".
Price is right with.
6'4".
No, we'll just go closest.
6'4".
Dude, no, he's 7.
Tony the Tiger height.
He's 7.
Oh, he's 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
He's a whopping 7
Yo,
feet
is he
tall.
exactly 7? Because I said 6'12", and that is 7 feet. So I'm kind of genius.
Yeah,
I know my 4. I know my 4.
Can you guess how much this dude weighs?
230.
360.
303. Dude,
God, we got Zion. What
bros,
the?
yeah, fuck being a power forward, dog. That means a full-on center.
All right. I mean,
At the 4 though, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's
I
a
mean, you
steal
got
at the
twin
4.
towers.
and at the 5, I really want that rim protector, like I was saying before. Someone just really fucking, just really tall and slim. I'm going Groom, Despicable Me.
Yo, Groove.
He's got his little minions he can call upon
Okay.
if need be.
All right,
Shit, that's a good 5.
that's a pretty good lineup right
That's
there.
great.
All right, so I'll go with mine. Joey, you cool going last?
Bro, I don't.
That way you
I'm
can
not
do
gonna
it.
lie, I don't fucking
You just gotta
know.
say
It's not-
random
yeah,
shit.
you just gotta
I
pick.
don't know basketball.
All right.
No, we're not playing. We're just making shit.
All right, so at the 1, I've got Wendy, the mascot of Wendy's.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave.
think about it. She gotta be nice
what's
with the
their last
balls.
name?
Dave, I don't know. Dave something. She's from Columbus though.
Dave's daughter. Shout out Dave, you're a great
Um,
restaurant. You
and
make.
then
Dave, Savior.
at the 2, I've got MJ, but not Michael Jordan. I got Michael Jackson at the 2. Yeah, really switching up.
Hee.
At 3, I've got Groot. You had Groot. You had Groot. I got
Man,
Groot.
like, okay.
I got Groot. Think about it. But like the first
Crazy
movie
3.
one, like
Which group?
the first movie, the first Guardians of the Galaxy, the full-on tree.
I'm
But
Vin Diesel.
I don't baby
The
Groot.
adult.
Yeah, the adult Groot. The baby Groot has to be like
The one who like sticks his fingers
he would
up
have to
that
be
guy's
like
nose
the
in
point
prison.
guard. Baby Groot would have to be the point guard.
Yeah.
But
I
real
like
life
him at the
Groot,
3.
yeah, at the 3, I think so
Yeah.
too. Number 4 at the 4, I got Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap?
Paul Millsap?
Yeah.
What, like current Paul Millsap?
No, like peak Paul Millsap.
Okay. Well, like jazz. You know,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Utah Jazz.
I got you.
Yeah. And then at the 5, I think I got the Tasmanian Devil.
Taz.
That is an athletic 5. right
small though. Small ball. You got small ball going.
But like think about how quick he is.
Yeah.
I mean, and if I need to, I can just switch him and
He's
Groot.
spindly.
Groot's honestly, he's a 3, but he can also play 5 if he needs to.
Yeah, you can.
He's very
He
versatile.
can stretch the floor.
He can,
too.
yeah, he can
I don't hate
even.
it.
We could throw down Paul Millsap to the 3. Like, it's a very versatile team.
It is a versatile team. I kind
It's
of
a
like the
little
way
small.
mine stands up to it, but it's
Yeah.
a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah.
You guys, like, kind of template me through this and like walk me through this.
Yeah, so just take a. Who do you want at point guard? Anyone?
Just think about it.
Just
Terry Crews.
Great pick.
Fuck.
Excellent fucking pick.
Fuck,
Star of the fucking Old
Terry
Spice commercials.
Crews?
Brooklyn
Old Spice.
Nine-Nine.
Dude,
Shit.
you
Old
better
Spice
be picking
actor.
big boys.
He
Because
can read the floor. He can read
You
the
have
floor.
the recipe
AGT
to a
and
fucking giant team.
Explain
you got
your
like that
pick.
Magic
Explain your
Johnson
pick. Why'd you
type.
pick Terry?
Bro's got the size. He's got the athleticism. He's got the dance moves.
I'll give you
Homie's
that.
got it.
He
Homie's
does
got
have
it all.
dance moves. A lot of people don't know that.
He's nice with it.
He's got the trademark smile. He's everything you want for that position, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
Good?
You got the shooting guard.
Miss Claus. Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus. That's a good pick.
Couldn't tell you
Hey,
why.
wife,
It just kind of
wife
came.
of Mr. Claus,
to the dome.
Mr. Santa. A lot of people know him as. Gives gifts. My only problem with him is, I feel like Santa Claus or Mrs. Claus only shows up during, like, December. You need that player or he'll show up in May. You know?
For real.
It's like they might put up those early season stats, but I don't know if Miss Claus got it. I hope she
Wait,
proves
what's
me
Miss
wrong.
Claus?
I hope she
shooting
shows
guard?
up for that though.
Dude,
At the
she's
two?
got a fucking.
Lauren.
She's got a rocket on her though. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro.
Alright. Joey, you got the shoot or small forward. Speak up a little bit.
Speak up for it. Alright. Who do I got for? I can't think of
Small
anybody.
forward, you know.
Okay.
Yo, I just got a genius idea for mine, but it's all good.
Genius.
Yeah, you got like your 6 man?
And these girls. We'll go back.
Now?
Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird at the 3.
Joey. Joey, you're kind of showing out.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Tweety Bird on that.
Good defender, like in your face, full menace. Patrick Beverly type one might say.
Oh yeah, he's gritty for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Tweety
fuck
Bird
with
gets
Just
in
Tweety
your
Bird.
stunt. All you gotta do is stunt because that's what makes the money.
Yeah.
For real. That's fags.
Bottom
Joey,
line.
I'm liking that. All right, who got the
you're
4?
an innovator.
You got that 4.
Thanks,
Power
homie.
forward.
Or Megan Thee Stallion. Is that? I don't know.
Meg. Nah, I like that.
Nasty with it.
At the
Star
four?
She-Hulk.
For real. At the
Star
4?
She-Hulk, nasty with it.
Nasty with it.
At
She
the
said,
four?
Has the
"Body
best.
yada 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 yada." Hey, that's
Sung by ass crack.
Yo, Loki in the post. I don't want to go up against.
For real,
Meg.
Megan Thee
That
Stallion
shit-
gotta be a beast.
She
at the
backing
post.
that shit up in the
For
post.
real. You think she got that jumper too?
Back in it.
She don't need the jumper. She got
For
that
real.
fucking-
Yeah.
She got
got
the
the
inside
bounce.
game for days, boy.
Yeah. I mean,
she
I'm
can
not
bounce.
fucking with
She
it.
can. She's agile with it.
Yeah,
Flex.
Yeah, she's quick.
quickly. Alright.
Quickly.
Doing numbers.
Grab put up 20 tonight. Shout out. Okay.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Nice. Did the Heat lose?
I think it was close. All right. Round out your team. Who is the 5?
Is the 5?
Center. The big boy
The big boy.
or girl.
20.
2022.
So you remember those cranberry juice commercials?
Yeah. Oh, the guys who would stand in the bog.
The left guy.
You got the
Oh, give me some. That's a good edge.
The left guy from the cranberry.
That guy
The
from the
left
cranberry.
The left guy. They got the cranberry boots on and everything.
the left bog.
The cranberry rain boots.
Yeah.
Cranberry rain
They would
boots.
just stand out there. They're like, when we were picking cranberries.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Medicine.
You know
You
it.
need that
If
for your
you
team.
see it, it's like such nostalgia. Like, I swear to God, it's the most nostalgic thing.
You need that menacing person.
You
for your
need
team.
that, and he's a family man too.
He's a
Like, you
family
know he's
man.
gonna work for the team and do what's best for the team.
He has that drive.
He has that dog in him.
inner.
You got the drive, you got the
spiritualism
power.
is in him.
Drive. All right, I'm my
Drive.
6 man real quick. I just thought of it, so give me Smokey the Bear.
Oh.
Forest fires out everywhere.
you just
Hey, you got a player that's hot, he's on fire? Not no more. Smokey's there. Put him in whenever someone's getting hot and he's going out. Who can prevent forest fires? You. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Alright, so at the 6, right? my 6 man, I got Michael Scott. Goddamn, I love paper like I'm
Michael Scott, baby.
And my role player, my bench guy,
What
T-
the fuck you mean?
T Grizzly. You can't even hate. He's my hype man. Think about
Valid
it.
height.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you get 7 points?
I don't know. I just wanted him. I thought about
T
it.
Grizzly's GTA streams always go crazy.
Yeah. D Grizzly's a funny dude. Have you ever seen the video of him throwing Aiden Ross into like a lake in the middle of the like winter?
No, I don't know.
They were just like you know how Aiden Ross does his live streams and he brings out a bunch of rappers and stuff. He was like fucking with T Grizzly, and so he was like, "All right, I'm throwing you in the river." Not river. It's like a lake or something.
Aiden Ross, dude? I know T Grizzly.
Yeah. So he just like.
I was gonna say no.
He just picked his ass up and just chucked him in. No, yeah, Aiden Ross is big enough T Grizzly.
I was gonna say no, he did not.
Can you imagine Aiden Ross like? You know how like all the YouTubers are like boxing now? Do you imagine him like who would he even be able
Dude,
to
Aiden
like?
Ross been on demon mode recently. He broke up with his girl.
Did he really?
Mode, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out.
Bro met Andrew
Come on the
Tate
show,
once and he
Aiden.
doesn't know what to do with himself.
No.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's okay.
I don't watch YouTube a whole lot
Live stream.
unless it's like top 10s or something. You know, to watch
What's your
You
favorite
watch
top
Mojo?
10 video you've watched? from the last 5 years?
WatchMojo.com? You a WatchMojo guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
What's
all
your
you watch?
favorite top 10 you've seen?
No, not all of it I watch. Not even
Okay.
close.
Did you watch
I just
Hanging with
watch like Watch Mojo here and there. Hanging with Bean.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Come on the show.
Watch that shit.
Nothing crazy. just do it. Come on.
Gotcha.
What's in your way?
What's your favorite top 10
What's in
video?
your wallet?
What's my favorite top 10?
Or what's the most, what's your favorite, what's the most recent one you watched?
I'm not gonna lie, probably something on the Dahmer series.
Really?
Something about like
I
what's true or false in that show.
okay. Not a top 10.
But that's not my
but
favorite.
Yeah.
I won't lie, that show kind of gives me a bad taste in my mouth.
I ain't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but I don't really, like, care to.
I never watched the shit that's like super trendy. Not to be like hipster. But...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This one, though, it's like...
You guys,
it's
neither
a
of you
little
guys seen
odd.
it?
No.
Mm-mm. Well, like, okay, so...
I've seen it all, and it's like it makes you so upset with like the time period and the area at the time.
Did you know that they never like reached out to the families of the like victims and stuff to ask like to make sure that it was like cool with them, or like never like talk to the like Dahmer family and stuff? Which like
I don't give a fuck if they. Thought
well, but like think about like obviously they don't condone that shit. Like they're not happy about it either. But like I don't know, just to like they kind of like make him like out to be like a I don't know. It's kind of odd how they like humanize him and like I don't know. I just think it's like it's just very odd how they like include like the real names of people too. Yeah. It's just like it's an
that's
show.
that's reaching families too. That's reaching real
Yeah,
life
it's just like a
families.
little too real for something that was so tragic for me. That like I
For
don't
you.
like.
No, I know what you mean.
But like
No, to
as far as
experience
like
it,
my
to experience
opinion, as far as my opinion goes, like it's just like too like real. And I don't know. It's very odd. But just a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth for that.
No, it's like a weird area for me because I don't like what rules are in place for that in terms of like making a Netflix series and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
always.
where do you put an end to it, or where do you like cap off?
Yeah.
But they just released it.
No, people
so I don't-
love like it's like the same shit with like the Ted Bundy shit. Like
Yeah.
people like were like they wanted to fuck Ted Bundy because he's Zac Efron.
I was
like, obviously.
I was actually
And
like
it's just,
I was talking
weird,
about that
like, in
earlier.
hindsight.
Like okay, so people are like dressing up as
I
like
never
Jeffrey
got
Dahmer
that.
yeah,
that
for,
stuff.
like,
Have you seen
Halloween.
that pic of Kanye? It's still Jeffrey Dahmer. It's not real. It's a Photoshop. It's so funny.
Irrelevant.
Dude, like that shit's crazy. I don't know.
I don't understand. Like, I mean,
I don't
It's
really
super-
care though, too.
It's just
it's
like
like the meaning behind it.
it's
It's like the
kinda
meaning
weird.
behind it.
It's just weird.
It's weird, but like I
It's
don't
almost
care.
like it-
But if
like,
I was part of like
you're
somebody who got
idolizing
hurt
somebody.
by it,
But like think about
it's
it, right?
so old. I think it's kind of chill though.
The it's base.
I'm just saying, like,
like the last
Like, you
thing
should
that I
still
would
be,
think
like,
about like going as for like Halloween would be like an actual fucking serial killer.
you know what serial killer I fuck with?
Controversial
Tony the
thing.
Tiger.
No, it's good. Everyone's saying no, but
Yeah.
there's this guy. I forget his name. He's from Ohio. Shout out you. Don't actually not. But
Isn't Jeffrey Dahmer from Ohio? Too?
I don't. Okay.
No, he's
Ohio-
from
Ohio has an
Milwaukee.
insane amount of fucking
But he
serial
did
killers.
this murder.
We're also
in Ohio,
location dropping. We're from
Okay,
Ohio.
so here I'll give you the timeline from seeing the series.
right? Okay.
So I'm pretty sure he was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
Yeah, listen.
and
Okay.
you know he went to school there. He went to high school there and everything like that. He then had to live with his mom. I think his mom lived in Ohio, and that's where he committed his first. I want to say his first murder. I think
Okay.
his first murder was at his mom's in Ohio, and then he moved. This is just based off the show. I think it's true or something, but I would say it's true because of the way the timeline's set up and everything like that. But then he had to move it with his grandma because he, failed out of college, and his dad made him join the army.
I
Yeah,
didn't know any of this shit.
He got kicked out of the army,
Why?
and the army is what taught him to do like the tranquilizers for the drink and stuff, like the drugs,
Yeah.
and drugging people's drinks.
Look up real quick. States with most serial killers. I'm pretty sure Ohio's like most by double. I also think we're the state with the most presidents and the
Really?
state with the most astronauts. Dead ass.
I think
No.
Those are all three random as fuck, but I'm pretty sure they're all true.
I think we're tied with presidents.
Okay.
Yeah, we
like
might
New
not be
York.
first, but we're close.
I think New York and Ohio is like tied.
Anyway, the serial killer I was talking about that I like is this like he was like a clown, and he would like get kids into vans, but he would like help the police too, and they like thought they were boys, but then he just like turned himself in eventually because he got bored.
So he's your favorite?
Oh, you're talking
No,
about.
I think he's just cool.
Wait.
He just did it for fun.
He did it and then was like friends with the police, so they never suspected him. And he was just like one day he was like, hey, "It's me."
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember reading And Then There Were None?
Yeah.
Where like
Eight
the
little
actual
Indians.
like the actual like killer ended up being like wasn't it the old dude
I don't remember.
who was just like I just like wanted to for fun,
Probably.
and he like puts out like the message in the bottle and like puts it out. In the,
Yeah, but was it one of the people?
Yeah. It was like the old guy. I think he like shoots himself or something.
I don't know. Very obscure reference for all you viewers.
Yeah,
And
if
Then
you've
There
seen
Were
And Then There
None.
Were None, shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Shout out Amy
Or
Russell.
Reddit.
Full name.
Wait, are you talking about John Wayne Gacy?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That
He's
is
in the
it.
show. He's in the show.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how the fuck do you know that?
The clown guy who
He's
like
based.
who fucked so many like guys up and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so many guys.
I think he like helped the police. I could be getting two people
So
confused.
bizarre.
What'd you
Or-
get?
Okay, so I looked up which state has produced the most serial killers. Number 1 is Alaska. It says
Is
proportional.
that per capita?
Yeah. Do you want me to look
I got
up
that
without-
question in trivia. I went to trivia the other day and I literally got that question. It's like it's Alaska, Florida, Texas, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I literally
Okay,
got this shit. in
This
trivia.
one is all 50 states have had a notorious serial killer, such as Florida's Ted Bundy, Illinois' John Wayne Gacy, and New Jersey's Charles Edmund Collin.
That's fucked.
Here are the 10 states with the most total serial killer victims. California with 1777, Texas with 984, Florida with 933, Illinois with 680, I guess Chicago, New York with 677, and Ohio with 505.
It's crazy. That's
Which is
victims,
weird
but
be-
still.
Yeah, I don't know the amount like of serial killers.
Ohio's the only one without like a big city. I know we got cities, but
Yeah.
We kind of got the short end of the stick with the cities.
I
But
feel
like
like
I-
serial killers tend to stick out of cities.
Yeah, I feel like all the other like states though there have like
Nah, not really.
Like suburbs. More.
all the states there
Well,
have
like maybe like Dayton or something of Ohio.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, not like a New York City, but like Albany.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something close, or like Or like Jersey, or what's that city in New Jersey? Wait, I'm trying to think of what that city's called.
I don't know.
No, like Newark, New Jersey,
Newark,
something like that.
yeah, Newark,
It's like kind of
Ohio.
down by the like
Shout
the
out
airport
to all
and
you
everything.
Ohioans.
Newark and Newark, everything.
I fuck with serial killers. On the low.
What do you mean you fuck with that,
I'm
dog?
just saying there's worse things you can do.
No, there's not. Like what?
Agree to disagree.
Like what?
There's certainly worse things than killing someone.
Like what? Give me an
Like
example.
certain things.
I don't want to bring up anything that's like
Sensitive.
Okay. Well,
saying?
what I was going
Like
to say,
scarring
we were
things.
talking about the total like victims.
Don't kill anyone. I'm just saying.
I think that Ohio is like the first state out of all those states that have like that doesn't have like that giant city.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, so it's definitely like
Columbus is big.
Scarier.
like
in
a
that
big
sense.
one. That's because like California has like 8 different giant cities, and then Texas is massive. Florida is also massive, and then Illinois has Chicago, and then New York has
Chicago.
all of the boroughs and shit.
Chicago.
And then Pennsylvania is also an interesting one.
I mean,
Like what's
it's
the
close
fuck?
to Ohio. So
I guess it has Philly.
Yeah, it's close
It
to
has-
Ohio.
it has
that
Philadelphia.
Midwest flair, baby.
Philly is a
And
big
then
one.
Michigan, fucking Midwest, yeah. And then Georgia and Washington.
Those are kind of out there.
Yeah,
Makes
those
sense.
ones are definitely odd.
Seattle. I know Seattle's pretty bad.
The highest rate it says DC. The lowest rate is Hawaii.
I like knew that. Yeah.
the lowest rate is Hawaii.
I mean, Hawaii, like, why
Like-
would you kill in Hawaii?
Dude, funnily enough, there were like more homeless people than you would imagine in Hawaii. I mean, it makes sense because like this
Makes sense,
like,
but even the homeless people are happy.
I don't know about that. There were like
That's
homeless
it.
people like fighting us
Hmm.
in Hawaii. There was like one that was like yelling, like all the way, like walking down the road, just like yelling at people.
You ever seen Moana?
I
fucking love
actually
that shit.
haven't.
I love that shit. I went to the midnight premiere. Dead ass.
That gives me
Really?
so
Dead ass. I went with Emmett.
so what?
No, it's clean.
That's
swear to
crazy.
God, I
Shout
swear
out
to-
Emmett.
Emmett and Sammy and Emma.
What a group.
All 3 of you guys.
What's the best Pixar movie?
I need to use the restroom.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll just talk to you, Jared. We can have a little conversation.
Keep it going though.
We
For
can
when
have
I
a
come
little-
back.
Best Pixar movie?
Yeah.
That's hard. I really like Monsters Inc.
It's a classic.
Toy Story's good, but it's never like stood out as like the best for me.
Yeah, it's just like a good one.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. Made me cry. I'll be the first to admit. Yeah, it's got to be Monsters Inc. Incredibles is good.
Incredibles is a
I'm
classic.
kind of blanking on like what's Pixar and what's Disney.
Okay, when I say like Pixar and Disney, like if it's like a low on the line, I don't care.
Okay, what's you guys your number one?
Okay,
I
well,
got a Monsters Inc.
the first movie that I ever remember watching was Cars.
Nemo, that is Pixar too. I love
Yeah,
Nemo.
Nemo's a good one.
Cars is gas.
Cars is,
2 ruins it for me though.
Yeah, Cars, like the original though, like that was the first movie I ever remember watching.
Yeah. I had the video game too on PlayStation 2. Shit was fucking gas. Literally the most fun game I've ever played.
Dude,
used to
I had
play
it. I had it on my GameCube.
DS too. DS I had it too. Shit was so fun.
Yeah.
I love Cars too.
We tried it.
Cars as well, not Cars too.
Or Cars.
Cars.
Oh yeah. So I had a funny story. We got it like on the Wii. Like after we had played it for years on the GameCube, we were like, whatever. Like this is another game. We got it from GameStop for like $10, and we took it home and tried to play it. And I didn't understand like the Wii had like the like directional like where you had to like move. Yeah, you had to like move the Wii controller and stuff. And so like I was just going straight into the wall like first race, and I was like, how the fuck does this game work? And I just had no idea how to play it.
I didn't even fuck with the racing on PlayStation that much. I would just drive around Radiator Springs and like,
For real, it was
just like fuck salad and shit.
that was like my favorite thing
I would
about
just
it.
fucking do donuts and like smoke doobies and shit. It was epic.
Yeah. Hello.
Lightning McQueen would
It
go
was
crazy.
honestly such a like revolutionary game, like low key, because it was like open world. I feel like
it was
feel
like
that's-
GTA before
yeah,
GTA.
I feel like that was
lit.
very rare for that time of like video games and
It was
stuff.
insane, and there was like I don't know what it was, but you'd get like these hidden like things. I think it was like the Radiator Spring Cup.
Yeah,
or something. Yeah, and it'd be like on top of rooftops.
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
have
You'd
the
to, like,
letters.
Parkour.
Do you remember the letters? So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
at the
yeah.
beginning of the
Got it,
game,
okay.
you like would go into that one like girl that was just like in Radiator Springs,
Yeah.
and like you go into her shop, and
That's
all
what
of
it
her,
was.
all of
Yeah,
her,
yeah,
post,
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
postcards.
The stamps.
Yeah,
or some
and all
shit.
the
Yeah,
postcards went flying out of the shop.
Yeah,
so
cards?
the entire game,
Yeah.
it was one of the collectibles.
I don't really remember the movie that
We're
much.
talking about the video game specifically.
Yeah, we were big into the video game.
No, yeah. I remember there'd be like these like fucking long like paths and shit. You'd have to parkour up basically to get to like the
Yeah.
hidden. Dude, that was so fun.
Dude, it's honestly, it's such a like in-depth.
What were your guys'
game.
picks for the Pixar movies?
I said Monsters Inc.
I said Cars.
Nemo might be there. Nemo's good too.
There's a lot of
I would
good
have picked
ones.
Monsters Inc. I love that.
I love
Monsters
Monsters-
Inc. is a
Monsters
good one.
Inc. made me cry. Monsters
Also-
University's good too.
I was gonna say, you said Cars 2 was bad, but Monsters University was like,
It was-
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
okay, I thought you were
I
about
thought
to
it
say
was
it was
good.
bad.
No, I enjoyed it a lot.
It was good.
There's
not
more-
nearly
it
as good as the
dives- it
first,
dives
but for
more in
what
depth.
it was,
It was a cool like
it captures
backstory.
college really well for people that wouldn't like get it other hand. Why are you looking like
I
that? It
don't
does.
I
It does capture.
I,
it
I
pretty
just
well.
thought it was a cool like backstory.
It's a cool.
where it
It's a
like
cool
shows like the
backstory.
bad guy in Monsters Inc.
But also-
like,
And all the games involved. It's so interesting.
The point I'm trying to get at is
For
like
me.
Monsters Inc. when it came out. By the time like Monsters University came out, like a lot of the people who watched Monsters Inc. as a kid were going to college. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cool
Okay,
concept
yeah.
for the
That's fair.
prelude to also encapsulate that,
That's
and
fair.
it was like relatable.
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It was good.
It's a well
No.
done prelude, not often executed as well as it is, and shout out Monsters Inc. for
Oh yeah.
that.
Okay,
Legit.
so I got a question for you, right? What do you guys think is the like dumbest sport? Just like any sport you could think of. What sport, like whenever you think of like sports, it's like the last one you think of.
See, like I think curling's really dumb, but I love it.
Curling
Like,
kind of sick.
I'm
though.
actually a slut for curling when Winter Olympics comes around, so I'm not gonna choose that because I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
But it's like dumb.
right.
The dumbest, like, it's a hard question. I mean,
Yeah, I don't really know what to think because I have to like
I don't know.
I
Like
have to dig down deep to
equestrian.
think about like the dumbest sport. Are we talking about like
Shout out
actual real life
Drake.
sports out there? Or are we talking
Shout
about
out to
like,
my aunt. She wrote equestrian.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your pick, Alex?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I was just like thinking about it, but like
I guess it's kind of weird because what do you classify as like sports and stuff?
you know one that actually no, you know what is sick?
I think pickleball's kind of dumb, but it's kind of.
I don't know what pickleball is.
It's kind of popping off now.
I
so
know
If you
it's
give me
like
a
it's
fresh
a trainer
reminder what
shit.
that is, I think I'll.
It's actually kind of lit.
Is it a baseball bat?
After watching it, no, it's like mini. It's like tennis but smaller.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do
now,
they
yeah.
have like rackets and shit?
Yeah, my cousin plays.
But it's not
my
like
cousin
a
plays this,
tennis
and now I
racket.
actually kind of fuck with it.
So it's
It's
like
I watch.
spike
It's a
ball
paddle.
without
It's like a
racket.
paddle
I'm
with
just
it.
fucking with
It's
you.
It's
smaller,
like
but with a
tennis,
paddle.
but a little.
Does it have like the
smaller.
net and shit too?
Yeah, like the
Oh,
dividing
that's
net.
cool.
But there's like a restricted area that like you can only step in if like the ball bounces or something. It's like a whole thing, but it's
Interesting.
actually pretty.
Shout out spike ball.
Yeah, so pickleball's not my pick. It's actually kind of bad. Cricket's dumb.
Yeah, fuck cricket.
I don't fuck with cricket.
It's just like a British thing.
It's like
Yeah.
Indian.
Is it really?
I mean,
What-
I think
or
they
like-
play
or
Brit-
polo.
What's the?
What's
yeah.
the
Polo.
sport where
That's
you
the
like
one
are
with
on a
the
horse?
horses. Polo, yeah.
Why?
You know what?
Yeah, that is weird.
Another
No,
thing.
Why do that?
I've
You
never
have, like,
seen
golf.
that actually played. Like, legit.
If you
Cricket and polo is
If
no,
you had-
if you say you play polo, though, like I want to shoot you. So I guess that's a good choice.
I was gonna
No,
say
yeah, like,
if
who
you
are you?
had like a lacrosse team at your school,
Lax.
fuck you. Yeah,
In high school.
the
In
lax.
college, it's no.
Dude, I was driving by and I saw this store and it was called the Lax store, and it was like for like all things lacrosse. How is there a market for that?
I got a couple.
Who the
friends.
fuck plays lacrosse?
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm such a rich kid.
I got a couple
guess.
friends who actually play lacrosse.
Funnily enough, Granville had it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But yeah, they were the only team in the fucking LCL that had it. I bet New Albany did.
Cade played it.
Did he really? He was a lax. Does he call it lax?
I have a shirt that's Cade's that says, shout out Cade. It
Shout out
says, college roommate. It says like Cincinnati Country Day lacrosse, and it just says row on the back with his
That's
number.
actually kind of sick.
And I wear it all the time. I never told him I took it. I didn't take it. It just ended up in my laundry, but like I'm not gonna give it back. No, we're not living
That's
together.
fun. I mean, if it fits nice.
If
like,
it's
fuck
perfect, I
fuck
fucking
it.
wear it all the time.
I respect that. I would take someone's shirt.
Yeah,
if it
I don't
was
really mind
perfect.
lacrosse.
It's like a good bit too.
No, but like it's just like
No, I
fuck,
don't mind
if you
lacrosse.
play lacrosse,
I got a couple of lacrosse friends actually.
it's just like kind of cock.
One of them knows quick.
like the thinking about the sport itself. I
I
don't
like-
really mind it, but like thinking about like in our area, the people that
Yeah, it's definitely
The
like
schools
it's
that
like
would, it's
rich
like-
kids.
It's just associated with being a cum bucket.
Yeah, pretty much.
real come receiving,
You see.
the receiving end of the stick.
What did you guys think of the Christian McCaffrey trade?
He's scary.
How do you think he's
He's gonna get injured again, probably.
run CMC?
He
baby.
might get injured
Well,
again.
okay,
It's
that's-
weird because they have Elijah Mitchell and they traded for him, but Christian McCaffrey was that good in the Panthers offense. He's gonna be fucking 5 times
Yeah.
better in the fucking Niners offense. They have the goated fucking line, and they have Kittle
For
who
real.
blocks every time.
I was
for being
gonna
a tight
say
end.
I think it's funny because like he already got hurt enough like at the Panthers. I feel like every single 49ers running back gets hurt all the time. Like, do you remember the one season whenever they had Tevin Coleman and he was out for the season after like week 1, and then they had Matt Breida who like came out of nowhere and was really good,
Yeah.
and then they had like Raheem Mostert. Do you remember when he like broke his arm, his like forearm, and it like popped out and shit?
I don't
Like the
remember that.
bone
They
didn't
get
come
so
out,
many injuries.
but
Mitchell
like
got
the
hurt.
bone like broke so bad that it like crunched. Like it was like.
I don't.
Do you remember that?
I don't want to hear about that.
Do you guys
Jared,
remember
not
when
gonna lie.
Spencer Ware got hurt during March Madness? For
Ooh,
Louisville?
yes.
And his fucking bones.
That one was foul.
That shit. I remember I was at my fucking grandma's house watching it, and I remember just everyone in the room just being fucking like.
Dude, yeah, his bone literally came like
You
it was
saw
out.
everything.
Who?
His name was Spencer.
Was it
Ware.
Spencer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
He
that.
played for Louisville.
I know there was.
You wanna
Wasn't
say
there like
play?
John Wall or whatever?
John Wall didn't die like that.
Yeah, no.
But John Wall is a basketball.
John Wall is a basketball player, but
He's the one that was like the viral like bone break one.
No, Paul George.
No, there. I think his name was John Wall.
I know who John Wall is, but his
It
bone
was not
broke.
John Wall.
For real?
No.
Oh.
Paul George's bone broke like that. Though.
Yeah, where he went up for like a layup or something. He comes down
It's
and
not
his fucking
Spencer Ware.
ankle snaps in half.
I'm talking about like his like main like his fibula or something pops out and the bone showing and everything.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Spencer Ware.
Oh,
I'm
that's
an
Spencer
idiot.
Ware?
I'm an
Okay.
idiot. It's Kevin Ware.
Kevin Ware.
Spencer
Okay.
Ware's a
Running
bad
back for the
football player.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Kevin Ware. He played for
Yeah,
Louisville.
yeah.
They were like the #1 team at
Did
the
he
time.
really win MVP for the Sun Belt that year because of that? It's
He was really good. He was having a good season, but they were like the #1 seed team going in for like I think they were like #1 in the country. And then he like broke the fuck out of his leg. But I think they ended up still winning the national championship that year.
No way.
Or maybe the next year.
No way.
But it's-
Louisville?
Yeah, Kevin Ware won. He won a ring. I don't know, do they give out rings for that?
I mean,
Do
like,
they are they just like, "Ooh, you win."
they have to give out something.
Right? That's what I was
It
thinking.
might be a trophy instead. But
Well,
I saw-
I figure the college gets a trophy, but like, do the players get anything?
that's a good question.
Either way, he won a national championship at one point. He was on the team, but like, yeah, he was just never the same. But like,
Oh shit, they did win in 2013.
yeah, was
Why
that
is
the
there
year
an
he broke?
asterisk next to it?
Because okay, I was gonna get into that. Their coach, like, he was like cheating.
Ah,
I don't know exactly. He might have been paying off recruits or something.
Rick
Or, like-
Pitino.
Yeah, it was Patino.
That's crazy.
I don't remember what he did, but like
That's crazy. There's literally just an asterisk next to it.
yeah, that's how like half the Patriots Super Bowls are. If you think about it,
The
though,
LeBron Mickey ring.
for real. No, but like that one was like earned like without cheating. I
No,
feel like half the
obviously,
Patriots chips were like they won them, but like there was some form of cheating like revolved around. Not saying that they actually cheated, but like there was some like scandal with like half their Super Bowls. But like
yeah, Taco.
yeah. Well, that one wasn't like cheating though.
That's not cheating.
That's just like
them
unfortunate
being,
for the Raiders.
It's a little more than unfortunate. I would say it's the refs being a little like
Cog.
being like, oh, we want the Patriots in the Super Bowl. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a bullshit call. Have you seen the like ad, like the commercial with Charles Woodson and Tom Brady?
no.
It's or maybe it was like an interview or something.
I think I have seen it.
Yeah, but they were like joking about it. It was just funny.
I kind of like Brady now. He's been in Tampa.
Dude,
To
like
be honest, he's
after he
kinda
won
funny
that
now.
Super Bowl and he was just completely unhinged.
When he was hammered, I was like,
the parade,
this guy's funny.
the parade was so when he like,
threw the trophy, or did Gronk? No, he
threw it.
Yeah.
Or he caught it maybe.
It's
I don't.
hilarious. No, he threw it to Gronk. I think.
Yeah, it's just like he was so unhinged.
Hilarious.
And then like hours
Such
later,
a good bit. He has fucking so many rings, he doesn't even care. He just throws the trophy
Fuck
over
the
a
trophy.
boat. Also, how lit is it that when you win a fucking Super Bowl in Tampa Bay, the parade's on the water, bro?
Dude, yeah.
That shit is lit, bro.
That's so cool. Did you
I
see-
wouldn't know how to act. If I get on any fucking... Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. But if I'm on a vessel on water, dude, I'm instantly going to get like 5 times more hammered than if
for
I was
sure.
on normal land.
For sure. Drinking on a boat is just, there's something like so
It's
like
different.
serene
It's
about
different. And when you hit land, you feel the effects more.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like spinning in circles. And then
I've never like drank on a boat.
dude,
Not gonna lie. I will.
it's beautiful.
If I could
Boat's
get
good.
to kiss this guy.
We'll go this.
we have to
and
go
then
sometime.
I was gonna say-
I just never
Let's go
have.
in the winter, but yeah, we'll
after
Frozen
like
lake.
they got off the
we'll
lake and
probably have
stuff.
about an hour or two, so we can...
Okay. Like whenever they're on, like they get off the lake or river or whatever they're on, lake, or the ocean, whatever the fuck. I don't know where Tampa
It's
Bay.
ocean.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
They get off the ocean and Brady has like his dudes from Tampa with him, and they're literally like carrying him like to where like his car or whatever. He's not driving, but like.
He's
But,
basically like crowd surfing.
Yeah, they're like carrying him to his like house or something because he literally can't walk. He's so fucking trash. But like to be fair, he's earned that.
I would do that shit. I would do that shit
Yeah,
for sure.
even like first ring people earn that.
Yeah.
Like get fucked up.
I
It's
would
your
do that even if I
celebration.
lost.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine like LeBron every year was just at the parade getting fucked up with the Warriors every year he lost with them?
LeBron was clown when they'd win, bro. That fucking the Cavs team with J.R. Smith when they won was so funny.
So a couple like I think it was like a year ago. Did you hear about like whenever Young Thug was talking about building like a community where like he was gonna like basically buy out the whole land and like make like his own city pretty much? Have you? Okay, well either way, he like talked about doing that and wanted to like build like a whole
Cultish.
thing. A little bit. Well, I'm getting into that. With Young Thug, it's like a little different, but Kanye came out with one and he wants to call it the ecosystem, like ecosystem, but with yay.
I get it.
Ecosystem. I don't know. I saw it on Twitter today, but pretty much like he wants to like, and he's talked about this before, but like expanding like his own like area of land and building like a community there. But with Kanye, that feels so culty.
Okay, I don't know how. Okay, have you ever heard of Kanye Quest, the video game?
A little bit.
Dude, it's
I've
like
heard of the name. Is it like on the App Store or like is it like a?
it used to be on the computer, dude. It's great. I can't even. I feel like I can't even explain it well enough, but it was like this game where like it was just kind of like a Pokemon type game, but with rappers at first. but dude, it's like cult. Like, there's like so much like secret shit you can do to like get to like these like hidden like rooms and stuff, where it's like literally like a cult. Like you gotta like do a bunch of like shit in real life. Like,
Oh, you have to do shit in real life?
yeah, like I can't explain it good enough, but everyone at home look up Kanye Quest on YouTube. There's a video, and we'll watch it after this because it's crazy.
Kanye Quest. That's actually
Kanye
kind of
Quest.
a fire name. to be
Kanye
fair.
Quest.
Kanye West.
It's,
Kanye
it looks
Quest.
like a lit game too,
Northwest.
but it's like literally like a cult. My sister showed me a video.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Ecosystem. it's so
Where
bizarre.
do you even start with that? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and like knowing Kanye's like fans and stuff, like that shit
Yeah.
could definitely like happen.
He's like, by definition, like a perfect cult leader.
He really is. Love him or hate him, he's got the personality
Yeah.
for it.
Sure.
He does indeed.
He also said in an interview that he's gonna be president in 2024.
I believe it. My sister's talking to me about Kim being president today.
Him?
Whole thing.
Interesting.
She just said she thought she could try. Which,
I don't think. Well, like I
don't
mean,
think she
anyone
would.
could try. I don't think that. Like I feel like
She
with-
said she thought a lot of people would vote for her just because she's hot, which is actually a fair point.
Yeah,
But,
I
like-
get. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. I think that like it got a little too like celebrity, like even with Trump, where like Kim is like a
I heard
celebrity
The Rock
first.
might run too.
And like same with The Rock, they're like celebrity first. I feel like no one's gonna actually take them seriously, no matter what they do. Even if they come with like an actual game plan.
You would think.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
we've done stupid shit before.
Alright. On that note, you guys, you good to wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm
Alright.
cool with that.
Joey, any closing remarks?
Yeah, anything you want to say,
Bro, just eat Cheez-Its on the daily because that shit.
dude? Best snack food.
Yeah. White cheddar.
Crunch
though.
up Cheez-Its
White
and,
cheddar
and put it in like a
slaps.
burger, basically.
I'm a big white cheddar guy.
You ever do that? Like crunch up the Cheez-Its and put them in like a
In a
burger?
burger?
Yeah,
I'd do
burger.
that.
And make it like the like